Hey friends, this is Alex with Cozy Greenhouse, and I want to talk to you today about some of the new products that doTERRA just released, and I want to start with the new Adaptiv system. So first of all, let's talk about who this system is for and what it does. In our modern society today, a lot of us are really busy. We're constantly go, go, go. We have a lot of forward motion focus, right? Like we can feel this around us all the time. So much we have to do with our jobs and our kids and traffic and technology. There's a million things on our to-do list. There's so much coming at us. And what that has resulted in for a lot of us is a lot of anxious feelings, dark feelings, trouble dealing with our own emotions and behaviors that are spurred by our emotions. And so this system is for helping to manage that feeling, right? So this system is for you if you regularly experience a lot of stress, feelings of overwhelm, feelings of discouragement, of not being able to do everything that you have to do. This is for managing that kind of mental health state. This system is 3 products. They are designed to work together synergistically in order to help with that cascade of stress emotions that so many of us are ruled by, right? So we are in this constant fight or flight mode. Our stress hormones, just this cascade of stress hormones, are constantly in charge of our lives. And this is going to help kind of put the brakes on that and put you back in a place where you are in charge of your emotions and your behaviors that are caused by those emotions. Let me show you this set. Like I said, it's a system. So there's 3 pieces here and they're designed to work together. You're going to get maximum effect by having all 3 of these. Something that's in all 3 of these is lavender oil. Lavender oil is so powerful. There was actually a study done, you can find this on PubMed. Lavender essential oil taken internally was shown to be as effective as benzodiazepines. So as effective as these tranquilizers that we take to try to manage our stress emotions, which is really incredible. And lavender is just one of the things in this system, in all 3 parts of this system. So the first one is a pure oil. This is the Adaptiv oil. As the name suggests, all of these products are to help us adapt in the moment, to be able to take things as they come at us, take them in, and react in a way where we are in charge, we are owning our behavior and our life. So this oil is a combination of lavender, neroli, spearmint, magnolia, wild orange, copaiba, and sweet gum. And it smells incredible, y'all. I can really smell the magnolia, which I love, as well as the spearmint. I've had other people tell me the lavender really stands out to them, or some of the other scents, but this stuff is incredible. This pure oil is really designed to be diffused. So you'll want to diffuse that during the day wherever you are. And then the second thing is the roller bottle. So these are the same oils, but this is designed for on-the-go use. So this is already diluted with fractionated coconut oil in a roller, and it is for application on you so that you can use it throughout the day and experience those calming effects that help put you back in control. The third thing that I'm going to talk about a little bit more in depth here is the Adaptiv supplement that you take internally. What's in these capsules is ahi flower seed oil, GABA, which is gamma aminobutyric acid, scalenium, lavender, coriander, wild orange, and fennel oils. So I'm going to break this down a little bit for you. The first thing that I mentioned is that ahi flower seed oil. This is a really dense omega-3 fatty acid that's going to help with your brain health. The second thing is GABA, or gamma aminobutyric acid. GABA is a neurotransmitter that your body produces. It's called sometimes the brakes of the brain, right? So you have neurotransmitters, they're more like upping neurotransmitters, and ones that are more calming. GABA inhibits the overactivity of your overfiring neurotransmitters. So it kind of puts the brakes on things, helps bring you back down to that baseline level where you are able to take a step back and look at things clearly. That's what GABA does. Scalenium root is another thing in there, and that is also neurotransmitter support, so boosting the correct levels of neurotransmitters. And then again, those oils that are in there, lavender, coriander, wild orange, and fennel. The lavender and the coriander are kind of soothing and calming. The wild orange and the fennel are going to balance out those positive emotions, and really just help to kind of even you out, put you back at that homeostasis state where you're able to be in control of yourself. These supplements are literally a chill pill. I just want to say really quickly, the last, really through most of September, I was really having some issues with just being in kind of a constant state of anxiety. I was feeling really on edge. This doesn't happen to me that often anymore. I used to struggle a lot with anxiety, and because of changes I made to diet and lifestyle and regular use of oils, it's not something I deal with all the time anymore. But for some reason through August and September, I was just really struggling. I was anxious to the point where people around me were noticing it. And so I got a hold of these at convention. I started taking them right after I left convention, and I'm not kidding, right away I noticed a difference within a couple days of taking it. A couple weeks later, after I'd been taking the supplement daily and using the oil daily, I said something to someone about this set and how well it was working for me, and my husband was there and he overheard and he was like, "Oh, is that the difference?" And I said, "Oh, did you notice?" And he was like, "Yeah, you're way calmer. I actually did notice." So it really is super effective. I've felt the benefits of it. So for the last few weeks that I've been taking this regularly, I have felt completely different, like 180 from how I was feeling in August and September. I just want to share with you really quickly, break this down for you and tell you how you're going to use this in your daily routine. So the first thing is, if you are regularly, like on a daily basis, experiencing a lot of stress, overwhelm, and some of these other feelings we've talked about, you're going to incorporate this into your daily routine by taking one capsule every morning and then rolling the roller oil down your arm to your wrist, as well as on your occipital point, so the back of your neck and down your neck. Keep this roller with you throughout the day in a bag, a purse, or if you're at home, set it somewhere where it's in plain sight so that you can use it whenever those feelings are starting to come on. If necessary, like if you really just hit a stress spiral, you can take a second one of these, but I think you're unlikely to need it. Keep this oil with you, or divide it into a couple of bottles. Keep one at home, one at the office, or wherever you feel the most stressed, and diffuse this throughout the day. So diffuse it during the day. And that's how you're going to use this set. It's going to make a huge difference for you. I know it is, and I can't wait to hear about all the changes that it creates in your life.